I don't know what these go for on secondary, but people are paying up for this because they can't get it.
That's wild, wacky, and weird. Welcome to the channel, bringing a real-world perspective to the real-world whiskey consumer.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Erin.
And we are back with another Pours Unknown video where we draw a sample at random from our Pours Unknown sample pool full of bourbons and ryes, most of which we've never had before, so we have no familiarity with those.
Yep.
Or maybe it's some kind of core product that we haven't tried in a long time. Point being, we taste it totally double blind so that you get the most honest opinions possible. We're going to tell you what we think about it, give it a rating, find out the price, see if that changes our rating and whether we would buy it or not. Then we'll find out what we're drinking. This way we think you get the most honest opinion. I think I might have already said that.
It's okay.
Nonetheless,
it's worth saying.
What we haven't done is smelled this yet. Let's get into it.
Okay. This smells like I'm drinking a Chick-fil-A peach milkshake while I'm opening up a really old book.
Wow.
Because
is hyper-specific.
The pages are stale. The pages are stale in this book.
Yeah, this does have a little bit of like nice old sweet oak on it, which is really nice. But what jumped out to me was that peachy, fruity sweetness right up front. And peach is what you're getting here. Yeah, it almost has like a little bit of a cherry note to it as well. It honestly reminds me kind of a Buffalo Trace product on the nose.
Interesting.
Don't want to put that on it because I don't want to have any bias one way or another towards it. We don't try to think about what things are here. Just saying what it reminds me of. It has that same level of sweetness as some of the better Buffalo Trace pours I've had that are lower proof because it doesn't seem like it's higher proof based on color and concentration.
You never know. That could be a trick.
Yeah, let's get it on the palate and see.
Is this a wheated bourbon?
Don't know, but it's sweet. Sweet. Very sweet.
But
not like overly concentrated sweet. Just sweet.
If it's not a wheated bourbon, I'd be surprised.
You getting your spidey senses are going on?
I'm getting my wheater funk senses. They're a tingling. This is good though.
Yeah, it's good.
Interesting. I want another sip. How about you?
Let's go.
Okay. Ooh, there's some spice there too.
Late and soft spice
on the back of the palate after the second sip.
Yep, it does exist back of the palate. Yeah, this is a really nice pour, to be honest. It's
interesting.
It is sweet, not super concentrated sweet, because the sweetness is getting tempered by the oak that is on this glass. A little bit of barrel spice in the very back palate, but it's a really just kind of soft. It's like if you hear a fireplace across the room and there's like that just slight little crackle. I
love a good crackling fire.
It's got that like little crackle of spice. Like you're not right beside it. It's not a roaring campfire that's like, all the pops and stuff. It's just like this nice little soft crackle of spice in the back of the palate, and it just transitions from sweet to oak really nicely. It's not terribly complex, but it is quite enjoyable.
Yeah.
We want to get another sip and get some ratings. Do you have anything more to say about this?
No, I have nothing more. Let's get another sip.
Another sip, get some ratings.
Yeah, like you said, it's not complex. It's enjoyable. It's soft, yet there's a little bit of spice. There is a slight funkiness to it, but it's not bad. But it's present. So I don't know how I feel about that, but I think I have some ratings. Yeah,
I mean, I think the funk that is there might be due to age, or maybe it's just this particular product. Like I said, everything is very consistent pour to pour. It's very approachable. It's very enjoyable. There's nothing really off-putting in it. On a personal level, I would tend to reach for higher proof or more complex things. But for what this is, it seems really nice. What's your rating?
So I'm going to initially give it I'll say just okay. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a thumbs up. And it will be dependent upon price if it goes down or not. It won't go up anymore, but it could go down.
I'm going to give it a thumbs up. If the price is really right, I could go 2 thumbs up. If the price is high, I could go just okay.
Wow.
Because this would be to me, this is like, it's summertime. This is like summer sipping in one of the best ways possible.
Maybe.
Because it's got more than just sweetness going on with it.
I hear that, but then I also think there might be too much spice on the back end for summer because it builds. The spice is building with every sip I take.
Y'all, we got a gnat in here, and we cannot
We are on
get it.
Destroy the gnat mission, and
It is the most crafty
evades
gnat
us
in the
every
world.
time.
Okay, I don't know where he went. I didn't get him.
Also,
I luckily didn't get you.
Sorry, headphones users, if you heard that, because you're going to have to like fix the sound or something.
I'll dull it down,
Okay.
in the edit. I hear what you're saying, and I don't disagree, but for me...
Yeah, that's fine. Dude, just leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Dude, every time I start talking...
It flew right to your face. I touched him with my finger. I felt it. I think I knocked him down off his pedestal.
Oh my goodness. No.
You're going to die today, son. Prepare to die.
This is exactly what I want for a summer sipper.
Okay.
Because I tend to like more proof and stuff. I don't need just all straight sweet and nothing else, personally
That's fair,
speaking.
yeah.
So let's go ahead and pull our pool up, or our
Alrighty.
key up rather, and we'll look in our pool and see what this is.
What do we got?
Your thumbs up,
Yep.
tentatively.
Yep.
Could go down. I'm thumbs up, could go up or down depending on price. In our pool, this is number 90 in our key. So we're going to find out the price and see if that changes how we feel.
All right. So with this one, we're working with $70.
Okay. Man, I don't think I have to have a bottle for $70. I don't know. Where are you at?
I think I might move down to just okay.
I feel like you would, yeah.
Not because it's not good for what it is. It's just for $70, it's seemingly low proof, which is fine. I think I just want a little bit more there for that price point. While $70 isn't horrible,
Yeah.
I think I just want a little bit more for the money.
That's a good point, and that's a great point. If you're watching this, I think I'm in the same place. I'm going to move down to just okay, not because it's not good. It's very enjoyable. It's everything we've said in this video. Sweet, oak, beautiful combination of those two things going on. It's just for $70. You know, I don't want to pay that for what is seemingly this proof
I want
point.
a little bit more.
I can get something that's barrel proof for $70, whereas I can get a lot of things at this proof point for like $30 or $40. And I would, even though they may only be like 90 or 95% of this, they're like half the money. So
Yeah.
I would just take those and be happy with it, because this isn't something I'm going to reach for all the time.
That being said, and without knowing what this is yet, I will say if you're new on your whiskey journey, this may be a good pour to try for a beginner because it is lower proof. You're getting some of your more typical whiskey flavors, but you're not getting overwhelmed with oak. You're not getting overwhelmed with sweetness. You're not getting overwhelmed with proof or punch. So it's very middle of the road, and I don't mean that in a bad way.
Yeah,
I mean that in a good way.
Let's tell the people what it is, because they want to know and I want to know.
Okay, I was just trying to make a point.
I know. Why are you making that face?
Because it's a wheated product.
Is it? What is it? Buffalo Trace kosher wheat?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
This
Okay.
is thank you to Mike James who sent us this sample.
Mike, thanks, man.
It's 94 proof.
Yeah. Okay, so a little bit more proof than some of the 90 proofers they have. I think by all accounts, maybe a touch more age too. This definitely comes across better than something like Weller Special Reserve.
Now, hold up.
Yes.
This is hard to find.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Very hard to find.
Okay.
I
So
don't-
I take back what I said about a newbie. If you're a newbie on your journey, don't hunt this.
Yeah.
That's my opinion, but don't do it.
Well, shout out to Curiosity Public, a channel that we will put a link to this video in the description below. I'll put it down there. They do these bourbon contender series where it's 3 guys and they each bring different bottles that fit certain proof points. And so Buffalo Trace Kosher Wheat had won the previous round, so that came back. But then the other 2 people on the channel bring in other bottles to rival the bottle that they know. So they know one of them is Buffalo Kosher Wheat, as does the other person, but everybody is blind on some of the pours. And
Don't give it away. Let them.
yeah. But it was like regular Maker's Mark and Larceny, and regular Maker's Mark.
Don't.
It was quite. No, I'm just saying it was quite revealing, like how close things can be
Okay.
when you are in a blind tasting format. So if we had a bottle of this, the first thing I would do right now is put it in a head-to-head matchup against regular old Maker's Mark and just see how that shook out. But yeah, this
Which,
was.
for me, Maker's is a wheated product that I typically can't detect as a wheated product for whatever reason.
Or you like it.
There's not that funk there that I get on most wheated products.
Yes, its type of funk doesn't tingle your spidey senses like
Correct.
Buffalo Trace and MGP wheated products tend to set off your spidey senses.
Yeah.
But yeah, good bottle. I'm now this is the first time we've ever tried this product. Now having tried it, I'm fine without a bottle.
Yeah.
It's totally fine. I mean, I would get, again, regular old Maker's Mark, Weller Special Reserve if it's in your market, or honestly, just almost any 90 proof kind of generally sweet bourbon, I think is a fine and worthy replacement for this.
Yep.
The only thing that surprised me about this was the level of oak. What it reminded me of with the sweetness and the oak was a little bit like Tin Cup 10-year, and that's an 84 proof, so it drinks really soft, but it is flavorful because of the 10 years of age, and you can find that on shelves for $50. The 10-year, not the regular 10-cup product, 10-cup 10-year. 10-year bourbon, and it'll say American whiskey on there too, but it's bourbon. If you like Buffalo Trace kosher wheat or want to know kind of what it tastes like, just go get that. Drink soft, sweet, oaky, just like this does. Okay. Hopefully you found this enjoyable. If you did, like the video and think about subscribing to the channel, because this is the style of content we do over here every single week. And if you'd like to join us for a pour on a live stream, we would love to have you tune in and hang out with us. We got some fun ones coming up. Click that bell down there. It'll let you know when we're going live.
Absolutely. That's it for today. Be good to each other. And until next time,
Cheers.